Whoa. Hi, Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning. How has your weekend been? Don't mind it. I just have my night prayer playing in the background. I did make it today, but I was like to replay it, and it gives me a good timeline for getting ready. Thank you for coming to Get Ready With Me Live. Good morning. It's Monday. The sun is out. I got my coffee today. Yes, it's a coffee type of day, but I had breakfast and everything. What time is it over there? Oh, actually, never mind. What's your plan for today, and how was your weekend? I'm just gonna go ahead and moisturize my hands a little bit. Now before I start, I was actually gonna write my to-do list real quick, so I will do that. But please tell me how was your weekend, and name 3 things you're grateful about the weekend. It can be, it doesn't have to be anything small. I mean, big. It could be big. It could be small. Whatever. But 3 things you're grateful for about the weekend. To-do list. I'm just writing my to-do list as you're doing that. Shoot. Shoot content. Okay, CVL prospect, CVL. So I have to I have to get ready. So thank you for coming to Get Ready Live. I have to do cold calls, only 2 of them. We get the rhythm of things. I have a meeting today. I have to shoot content. I'm gonna do a Get Ready With Me content. I have to do the CBL prospect 5, so grow by 5, my list by 5. Engage in 5 different groups, probably for the workshop I'm thinking. And then CBL workshop review. So just go through the actual workshop itself. Because the presentation is tomorrow. Okay, I'm looking at that. CBL workshop review. Change. Wait, training. Forever Enterprise. Enterprise blog. Okay, let's look at the time. It is 9:20. So this live will end at around 10:30ish. So 11:30, 12:30 till 1:30, 1:30 till 2:30, 2:30 till 3:30, 3:30. This is 2, 4, 6. We have 3:30 till 4:30. This is 4:30 till 5:30. And 5:30 till 6:30. Alrighty, so we are working today till 6:30. First, I want to start off by reading. For everyone who's joining me, welcome to my Get Ready With Me Live. Hi everyone, hi. I was just doing my to-do list, so sorry about that. I have a lot of things to do today, so I just wanted to write it out. Early in the morning, or I guess just in the morning in general. It's not super early, but it's in the morning. But thank you for joining me, guys, because it is early for some. Ooh, sorry, that fell. And before I start, so Lynn got on here. Hi, girly. Lynn's one of our regulars, lover, awesome subscriber. And she, I always like to catch up to just see, what everyone was up to and stuff, and just get some updates on what happened over the weekend. And I asked her what are 3 things she really was grateful for over the weekend. So I really want to push that more. And it's beautiful. So I'm going to read out her answers because I didn't, but I wanted to wait to read them because I also gave her time so it could be thoughtful. So I'm grateful for my family, food, and friends. I love it. I'm grateful for my family, food, and friends. For real though, for real. That's beautiful. It's simple, but it's essential because you remove one of those and the day kind of sucks, doesn't it, right? And today I'm at my grandma's, I'm going to my brother's hockey skill camp, and I might go on my grandma's 4-wheelers. That's exciting. That is exciting. That's exciting. I love that. Love it. Hi, Gilherme. Gilherme. I don't know if I said that properly. Hello from Brazil. I love it. I love it. And the background noise you guys are hearing is the midnight prayer I like to do. But that sounds fun. Sounds like you're gonna have a really fun weekend, Lynn. Yeah, so let's get ready. All those products I'm showing are featured on my Amazon storefront as well, which is the link in my bio in the channel. If you go to the channel's bio, you click on more, you have an options on checking out my links, and then you'll get to the link tree, which will show you guys on storefront to get all these products, to look at these products, to get a reference on these products. Because today is Monday, so you guys already know it's always a full face. Like I said, I'm trying to finish. It is 9:24. On my to-do list, I said I'll be done at 10:30. Getting ready. It takes me an hour. I'm gonna need help picking out outfits and everything because let's get started. I have to go at 9:30 to go to my brother's hockey camp, but when I will join again. Okay, yes, that's awesome. Awesome. These are just blue light glasses that I like to wear all day. Appreciate your support. Okay, so first and foremost, I already took a shower and everything, so that's good. And my hair's still kind of damp, kind of wet, which is how I prefer it, to be honest, a little moist, especially if you're like low porosity maybe. But I start off with the olive oil hair moisturizer lotion. Again, this is on my Amazon storefront. I am on a healthy hair journey, so the products I'm using, I am like looking at them to give me results, not just because it's popular, but because I need results. Okay, awesome. So I like to put kind of a lot, I guess. I did wash my hair this weekend, I believe. I didn't record it because the lighting in my washroom, there's a problem with it. So yeah, it's gonna go on recording for now. So this is what I realized. Like today, so I had the morning prayer. If you guys were there with me live, I was live for the prayer at 1:45 a.m. It was more than new people, but 1:45 a.m. And I was late though. So what happened was I woke up at 1:20. I was like, oh, I can go back to bed a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit more, just a bit more. I like to use this even when my hair is relaxed. Very awesome product. I like to rub it in my hand for like warmth, you know what I mean? To activate the product, you know. Anyways, so then I like fell back to sleep. So I got up at 1:20 a.m. and the prayer starts at 1:45. So then I went back to like 4 a.m. Then I went back to bed and I woke up and it was 2:17. 2:17. I was a little mad, and I was mad because most of my other days, I'm using the Strengthening Leave-In Conditioner from Miel Organics. I have that on my Amazon storefront. This is some really good stuff. I really like the Miel Organic stuff. I've actually tried different products to see. Like start off with Miel and then try other products to be like, oh, is Miel really all that? Is the rosemary mint biotin lime really all that? And it is. Because when I don't use it, oh my gosh, I use this other brand. My scalp was so irritated. It was insane. But then when I use this one, they really do care about it being like organics. Yeah, the organics is truly gives the organic vibe for sure. It's kind of like Etsy. Etsy homemade stuff are really good quality. Sorry, girl, I have to go. I will be joining around 10:15 when I have Wi-Fi again. So bye. Bye, Lynn. Have fun at the camp. Bye, girlie. First off, you appreciate this lighting? Like, what is going on? Normally, the lighting is so bad, guys. I don't even know. Is it a filter? No, it's not. This lighting is amazing, isn't it? I'm like, is it a filter? Okay. Yeah, so then I realized, so I still showed up though. Bye, Lynn. Bye, girlie. I still showed up. The next product I have is the Miel Rosemary Mint Strengthening Oil. This was made popular by probably, well, I wouldn't say made popular by Axel. That's wrong. So a lot of us, you know, knew about this way before. But she put it more in pop culture. So I guess we'll say popular because pop rock, pop anything stands for popular. POP stands for popular. So it's pop culture, pop media, pop country. Anytime they put pop in front of it, it's mainstream. So that's why you have pop, hip hop. You got like this, it's mainstream. You know what I mean? But yeah, so she made it pop. In other words, popular. She brought it to the mainstream media for all hair type. Now, I don't know if it works for all hair. Look at these curls though. Look how nice this is. The moment, like I used to have no curl pattern. I'm not a healthy hair journey. My hair used to be relaxed and stuff. Oh my gosh. But these edges that you guys see is it's not from some of the other product I've been using. It's been insane. Like the edge control for that has been amazing. So I like to really massage it. Tu as un basket comme derrière moi ou comme un basket, une balle de basketball, comme... So I'm using hand sanitizer now because I like to moisturize my hair first because it's gonna let the product dry and sit and all that stuff. Because I have to do my makeup next. So I'm gonna use some hand sanitizer. I love this hand sanitizer. I have it on my Amazon storefront. If you're not using hand sanitizer after you do your hair, you are literally gonna get acne. And I actually do that twice. So I really get in there. People are like, oh, hand sanitizers aren't good, don't work well. If you don't use it, don't know how to use it, then just say that. And if you don't, that's okay. Highly recommend you use it twice. Rub it till it's done. Because I have oil in my hand. So if you use it twice, you're really going to feel that, well, once it could be fine too though. But you're really going to feel that cleanliness, I guess you're saying. Because I have acne prone skin, so I can't go from my hair to my face because I'm going to break out even more so. Another squeak. Another one. We are not doing bad on time at all, guys. I love it. So yeah, this is what I realized. So I came late to prayer, right? But I came. I did a live. If you guys are with me, I did a live and I stayed for a minute. Um, it's till 4, but I stayed till 4:30. But from 4:30 to 4, no, it's still 4, but I stayed till 3:30. But and I got there at 2:21. Yeah, it could be weird, but okay, that's fine. No excuses. But you know what I was thinking of myself? The barber from last week. Oh, so we're moving over to makeup. What I like to do is have a shirt. This is a table that I have this on, and I have my makeup that will be placed on that. I like to have a shirt, like a cardigan, an old shirt, that you'll use to like wipe your makeup on. And when I mean wipe, ooh, man, that was well. When I mean wipe your makeup, I mean like wipe the brush on. That's the best way to keep your. Especially, this is really a good tip for tweens. If you're a tween or a preteen or something like that, and you're doing makeup and you don't want to get your dresser dirty or anything like that, you need to put something over it. And it can just be temporarily for the makeup. But an old t-shirt, an old shirt is the best because not only that, it helps dust your brush off and then it brings the color up more for whatever application that you're doing. Yeah. I'm sorry, can we just appreciate how long my lashes are? I used to have no. Is it even long, or am I just like? Am I just making stuff? I used. Oh no, right now. Okay, I used to have no lashes. Let me get closer. I used to have no lashes. Oh yeah, there you see it. I used to have no lashes before, so I used to wear back to back to back to back to back. We have our brush here, our brush jar, all our brushes that we're looking for will be in here, and that also helps keep everything going. Yeah, I used to have no lashes because I would use my lashes back to back to back, like lash extensions, for a year back to back to back before girlies were doing it. And then I started doing my own lash strip, and that ruined my lashes. And then I started doing my own lash strip with vegan lashes, and that did not help either. And then I decided to go on a full healthy lash journey where I stopped doing anything to my lashes, to be honest with you. Anything. Like, I wasn't wearing mascara. My lashes were irritated because of how much I was wearing. So I was looking for a concealer here. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I have like a box full of makeup that I go through. My makeup box. I'll tell you guys about the paper. So I was just scrambling through that. Well, this kind of helped me organize it, to be honest with you. Oh, and I'm drinking coffee. So good morning, everyone. This coffee is amazing. I made it myself. Not grind the beans. But I brewed it, mixed it, de-extract it myself. So we are going to start. I don't know what outfits we're gonna wear, so I think we're just gonna vibe with the color. But I think it's gonna be blue. I feel like we haven't done blue in a minute. What did we do yesterday? We did blue yesterday. Well, maybe go floral. We'll see. But we're gonna go brown. I can start with the day with brown. I feel like brown is starting to become my signature look, so whatever. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. I'll make sure you guys the option. But whatever we're doing, whatever we start to do, whatever we choose to do, we're always gonna start with the Maybelline concealer. I have this on my Amazon storefront. If you guys take a look at the link in my bio in the channel, you click on more and you'll be able to check out the links. There is check links there, or check out the links there. And if you click on that, it brings you to my link tree, which brings you to my Amazon storefront. This mascara is not mascara. This concealer I love. I like to prime my eyelid first. I do my eyes first because I hate having the fallback of all the stuff all on my face. I find that the other way cleans it up. I'm gonna use a beauty blender. I have to clean my beauty blenders. I clean everything: my brushes, my beauty blender, my wigs. And I'm just gonna tap it. And instantly this just brightens it. It just brightens that whole section. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I think I spoke about it yesterday, that the women's high jump record has been broken, right? Okay, cool. By a young woman from Ukraine. She's very young. She's 22, and I believe her town is being bombed. Yeah. So she was like, yeah, like people were kind of celebrating her record, but she made a good point. She was like, "I'll celebrate this record. Who cares? My hometown is being bombed." You know, it's like yeah, that's rough. That's like, wow. That's why I was kind of hesitant to speak on it, on like her congratulating her and stuff like that. I'm using the Pro Filter Hazelnut. This is the Fenty. Y'all already know. It's on my Amazon storefront as well. I love the Fenty. I like to shake it and then use the residue from this end. Hi, shout out please. Of course, Natalie. Is it Natalie or is it Natalie? Beautiful name. I love Natalie. Natalie name is nice. So I like to put it over my eyes just to set it. Setting the concealer is important, I believe. So I've always been taught to. I'm big on Natalie. Or Natalie? Am I saying it wrong? Sorry about the lighting. I understand now when YouTubers are like this lighting. Am I saying it wrong? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Oh, hi, Natalie. I'm still trying to figure out what makeup I want to wear. But I like the fact that we're moving, which is good. Like, look at all these beautiful colors. Like, you said it right again. Please shout out. Hi, Natalie. Maybe I'll switch it up and go to the palette world. Like, I don't even know. But sometimes these palettes kind of aren't the best. Yeah. Like, these brands one, I'm not a biggest fan of it. It's Beauty Runway. That's weird. Maybe that's why I'm so surprised, because it's very pigmented. Like everything else, all the other stuff. So it's really good. This is a Smashbox one. I haven't talked about Smashbox. But you know what? I think I'm just going to use the Smashbox. That is true. Let's try that. I normally use the Impress You Beauty Glaze. I think it's gorgeous, right? The colors are nice, creamy. But I want to switch it up, and we decided to switch it up. And I feel like I've learned so many makeup technique now that like I want to try with other things. Did I get bored with the makeup I know now? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so what's most important though for whatever makeup look you choose to do is to have a really good set of brushes. For me, I have my brush from, I have it on my Amazon storefront. If you guys want to go and cop it. Sorry, I'm looking for the hairspray. Why? Because I'm going to do my brows quickly. Just use some Got2b glue and just put on my brows. This is what I'm saying. This makeup is very tween friendly. Tween, preteen. Why? Because it's meant to last all day. Like as a high jumper, like track the high jumper, I like to compete and look pretty and feel pretty. Because if I look pretty, I feel pretty. And if I feel pretty, then I do well. If I look good, I do good. If I do good, if I look good, I feel good. And if I feel good, I do good. So that's kind of how that works. But this morning, when I was trying to, nevertheless, I showed up to the prayer, like I was trying to say at the beginning, but I missed a lot of other things, right? So what I was thinking this morning, though, what it made me realize is that, you know what, like, try your best to show up to, like, what you need to be there for, and at your best to the best of your ability. So I'm using this brush. I'm just cleaning it on my sweater right now, on the cardigan, just so I can pick up the new color, the Smashbox one, because it needs to be cleaned. But it's really just like has not been clean whatsoever. It's just to show up, like show up to what you said you're going to do. You know what I mean? Just be a woman and a man of your word. Like I told myself I'm gonna go to the prayer. I'm going no matter what. I told myself no matter what happens, I'm gonna show up at those places. Now, can you show up on time? The goal is to show up on those times. Yes. But then it's like if you can't show up on time, don't throw away the plan. And that's what a lot of us like to do. At least for me. I'm like let's say I show up it's like the whole thing, it's like if you're late, don't even bother showing up. No, I don't like that. It's like if the day ends, let's say that you wake up and you happen to wake up and you slept all day at 7 p.m. I'm the type of person, a lot of the times. Okay, so I'm actually going to start using this red color here. So I'm pretty much using whatever I think in this palette works best for me. So red, and I might mix that brown. Those two. Just like that. This is again, like I said, the Smashbox, which is also on my Amazon storefront. And if it's not, because I haven't used it in a minute, it will be. But so far, it is working with me. It's pretty gorgeous, to be honest with you. I don't really hate it at all. Anyways, a lot of people are like, oh, if you're not there on time, then don't bother coming up. At the end of the day, for me, I mean, I guess I get what they're saying because work wouldn't like that. But for me personally, let's say like I'm my own boss. You know what I mean? Like you are your own boss in terms of showing up to things and being disciplined. If I'd rather show up, even if it's late, and do it. Like let's say it's a work I have to do. Let's say today you say you're going to study at the end of the day, and the end of the day comes and you still have not studied because the end of the day is here. I'm the person I'd rather just whatever. Let's say the end of the day is there. I might as well just study because I said I was going to study today. Now I did say a certain time for it, but just because I miss a time doesn't mean I'm not going to do the action. Because I'm like I'd rather do it than not do it at all. That's crazy. You know what I mean? So like yeah, set your time. My time's a really good guideline for sure. And as you start getting more in the routine of things, you're gonna even get faster and better with it. But to not do it or to not show up because you miss the time, I don't know. I feel a type of way about it. I don't like it. I don't sit right with me. I'm actually getting kind of cold, so I might put a sweater on. So I don't know if I brought up these. No, that's my first, the first colorful mermaid type of brush you guys are seeing. This is on my Amazon storefront. Very, very beautiful, very strong. This is what's making me confident to try different looks. So it says a lot. 9:45. More coffee. I feel like my longest part is my eyes, but once that's done, I always feel like everything's kind of quick. So what other color are we going to play with here? Oh, well, we need the dark one, that's for sure. We knew we were going to get a darker one because we have to make that smoky eyeshadow look. Wow, y'all, I used to be so bad at this. It's crazy that because of practice and showed up so much, I've gotten so much better, I think, where I can use different palette and it still looks just gorgeous looks are going to be made. I'm confident this look is going to be really pretty. I believe so. We need to start being more confident and start believing in ourselves. Right. But yeah, so you know what? Next time you guys have plans like morning routines and whatnot, that type of vibe, or night routine, or whatever it may be, and you look like, oh, I didn't show up on time, do it anyways. You know, it's just like, do it scared, do it sad, do it nervous, do it late, do it. The point is that you do it. That's the point, that you do it. Now, for me, this is the order I go for: doing it consistently, doing it on time. Because once you do it on time consistently, that right there. Sorry, I don't know. My lighting's kind of weird right now. Okay, perfect. That right there, it's a game changer. It really is a game changer. Okay, so next I'm going to use this mermaid. This is truly a mermaid brush. Very beautiful, just super cute. First of all, this eye's coming. Hi, Olivia. Hi, girly. Thank you for joining the live. Good morning. Girly Olivia, name me 3 things you're grateful for about the weekend. Hi, Anna. Olivia, give me 3 things you're grateful for about the weekend. 3 things you are looking forward to today. You have time, take your time, but I'll repeat 3 things you are grateful for about the weekend, because we are Monday, brand new week. Hi, welcome to my live, girly. Love you, loves, you know that. And write me 3 things you're looking forward to today. Doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be so big, it doesn't have to be small. Doesn't matter, there's no such thing as anything too small to be grateful for. But Anna, thank you for your compliments. I got this makeup brush from my Amazon storefront. This is the mermaid one. We are going to do a cut crease. I like to do cut crease on Monday because Monday is a serious day. Monday is a serious day. It is 9:48. We're going to keep it moving. We're not doing too bad, to be honest with you. I think it's just that, no, I don't think we're doing too bad. I need to be a little bit nicer to myself. Okay. So I'm using the Matte Poreless Fit Me Maybelline Family Sleeping In and School. Wait, but how does that make sense? You can sleep in and school. I don't get it. Dinner, sleep, and family. Wow, I love that everyone is saying the food. That's amazing. I'm at no school. Okay, I see. I love that. Okay, so let me look it up. Let me just see what, for those just tuning in, I asked the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Olivia what were 3 things she was grateful for and 3 things she's looking forward to, and these were her answers. Lynn, by the way, she answered it earlier. Oh, no. Lynn earlier, she answered it earlier today. She was there in the beginning when I was moisturizing my hair. Of course. Hi, Anna. Okay, so Olivia, so family, sleeping in, and no school. Love it. Family, she said something very important. I love that you guys said that. Sleeping in, yeah, definitely being able to sleep in is nice. And no school, more beautiful. Dinner, yes. Very delicious. Sleep and family. Like, those are just really important stuff. Like, you guys are down to the important stuff, straight up. All right. Thank you for answering, by the way, Olivia. I appreciate that. And good morning or good afternoon. This can be found on my Amazon storefront. I'm going to do the cut crease method because Mondays, I actually do like Mondays because they're kind of fast paced, believe it or not. So I like to use my brush and just use the top part of the foundation because a lot comes out all the time. And to do a cut crease, the part where I did not put the darker eyeshadow, and then the inside part is where I'm gonna put the concealer, this foundation. It really is a foundation that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but nothing too crazy. Sorry that this lighting's kind of weird at times. But other times it's just gorgeous. Like this beautiful marble lighting is just nice to me. And you just want to pat it in, like almost really do it like a paintbrush. This is not something you'll set. It's actually going to become, I don't want to say tacky, but a little bit tacky. This makeup look is so beginner friendly. And like I said, it lasts all day. For me, if you have oily skin and you want things to last all day, I'm your girl. And then you have darker skin and you want it to like pop, I'm also your girl because while I make sure that the eyeshadow pops. Like, I don't know, everyone's eyeshadow looks is so like bronzer or blush. That's why I have my method, the barber blush technique. Barber blush. This is really good coffee. Oh my gosh, I love the way I made it. Do you guys, what do you guys? Do you guys drink tea? Do you guys drink coffee? Do you guys drink orange juice? I feel like orange juice would be common within you guys. Okay, so now we are going to look at the color. I said with the Smash, this is the Smashbox. So beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. You guys see that? Of course you guys see that. It's giving Miami Vice a little bit. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, I decided I was going to use, we want kind of like a plain color a little bit, I'm thinking. So I think we are going to do, maybe we're going to keep it simple. Maybe we'll do like a shimmer and an inner corner. We'll do that. We'll keep as basic as it's showing us right now. We're going to use that on the lid, and we're going to use this in the inner corner for the color. So I'm actually kind of excited about this. This is going to look really pretty. In this case, we can go straight to my favorite brush. One of my favorite brushes in this whole collection, which is the bigger Mermaid brush. I love it. It has an angled. Do you guys see that? Beautifully angled. Gorgeous. And I'm going to go ahead and just clean it on my shirt. I feel like the reason why these applications are so easy is because of the fact I clean my brush. I have it in a minute, so I feel it. I feel the fact. But it's the fact that I'm dusting it off. So a lot of people don't do that. They just kind of pile it up. And it's like, girly, the colors won't show if you just keep piling it up. Come on. Like girly pop it at work. Alright, so I said, sorry. I said we're going to do this color, right? Whoa. So we're just gonna, I have to just pack it on here. And we're just gonna put it right on my eyelid, like I said. It's giving copper a little bit, to be completely honest with you. But we don't hate it. We just are learning to understand it. We're just learning to be with it. So my goal, and you know what? I had coffee, I had breakfast, I had a really good breakfast sandwich, by the way. And I have a really good coffee. Like, my coffee tastes delicious. And what's really cool about eating breakfast early morning is that that's the most optimal time to prep your body for the day. So whatever you feel your body at those hours, that early in the morning, especially if it's like healthy, you'll have more energy in the day. That's why they encourage people to eat breakfast, just for the pure fact that you have energy. And a healthy breakfast and a homemade breakfast is definitely the best. So even a smoothie is totally fine, you know. But I found that sometimes breakfast can be really aggressive in the morning, and I found that a really small, just delicious breakfast sandwich, English egg muffin that you can find, like you can literally make it at McDonald's, but I would not recommend the McDonald's one, is easily doable to recreate. So I have that recipe for my Inside the Mind of a High Jumper breakfast edition. Beautiful. Look at this tiny brush. This little brush, you want this because it's how we're going to add the third color in the inner corner of our eyes. I love this brush. It really adds a pizzazz and things. Because otherwise, it would just be like, you know what I mean? Like, where's the dimension? Also, I want to say thank you to all. I think I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers. I am pretty sure, or pretty close to it. Let me check. Yeah, I'm at 2.938 thousand subscribers. Can't believe I'm even saying. Can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth. Like, this is by far the most subscribers, most following I've ever had on any platform. So maybe that's why I'm like, I'm so grateful I get to be myself. And if you don't know me, hi, I'm Barbara. I am a former Team Canada track and field high jumper. And yeah, I have a lot of, I'm an entrepreneur, I guess, is what I'm trying to be. Entrepreneur. I just don't like that name that much, but I like to call myself Barbara Enterprise to take myself seriously, you know? The point is, though, first of all, we're trying to adult, but the goal is to represent Canada at the LA 2020 Olympics, at the World Championships, which is coming up in 2024, to beat the world record, the Canadian record in women's high jump, as it has already been done. And you know what? I'm so happy to have seen it been done, because that means that it can be done again. High jump is one of these events that still can be developed. You know what I mean? So I'm excited. I also want to be a pro bono lawyer, so that would mean that I would have to, I'm 27-year-old, by the way. That means I would have to go back to school, but I want to be a pro bono lawyer. Yeah, yes. And yeah, and gain financial stability, be a content creator, be a YouTuber, be with you guys. I love sharing tips, and I post about beauty, I post about hair. Can you play an instrument? I used to be able to play the violin, but not anymore. And I totally regret it. I'd much rather have learned how to play an instrument than a sport, to be honest with you. Why do you say I'm not throwing no shade at nobody, but because an instrument, you literally have that skill for the rest of your life. Well, the sport, I have that knowledge, but I can't be high jumping over bars, at least not as high, for the rest of my life. Well, with instruments, honestly, if anything, with age, I feel like you just get really good. Like, the level that you dip is not that low, but with sports, yeah, you can, yeah, when you're done, when you're getting older, like, when you're done, like, when you're 50, you're not going to be that good of an athlete, whatever level you are. You could be really smart and stuff, but you're not going to be at the same level you were when you were pro. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love creating content. My goal is to be able to create content full time. So you guys, one part of my enterprise you guys will see is obviously, not obviously, but me like reaching out to brands and stuff like that. Um, yeah, so welcome to my channel. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to all the viewers. Thank you to all the people pulling up on my live and getting ready with me. It's been so awesome. And I extremely appreciate. Oh my gosh, that's not even. I feel like that's not even a real language. And I appreciate all the guys who have been pulling up. I've been playing the violin since I was 3 years old. Oh shoot, that's sick. Yo, people that play the violin are elite. That's like, same with ballerinas. Those two people are my favorite. I'm like, look how gorgeous this eye look is. Like, do you guys see the dimension? Or the dimensionless? The dimension is there. The dimension is there. It wasn't just that one color. The dimension is there. But we're gonna add more. Alrighty then. Next we're going to do the face, the highlighting, and we're going to use the same concealer that we used to do the same foundation we used to do the cut crease. That is what we will be using to do the highlights, because it is a little bit lighter than me, and we're still going to use the same brush. I like to keep this brush for this foundation. And that's what I mean by the cleanup. If you're someone that does, the reason why, I always wonder, like, why do people do some, I know that some people will do their eyeshadow first or last, but I always wonder, like, why? Like, why would people do a certain order? You know what I mean? Because it has to be optimal. It has to be efficient. It has to be a reason why you're doing a certain order. And this order of where you are doing your eye makeup first and then everything else, I learned, is, especially if you don't have tape or whatever, even if you did, to be honest with you, I still would. I learned it's literally because all the residue will, even if it falls here, it will be cleaned up by your makeup. Well, if you do the other way around, if you have already everything set, like your foundation is already set, your highlights already set, it is way harder to fix it. And I've faced that for too many years. That's why I say it to you guys. I'm like, I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend it out. And that's why I keep telling you guys about this, because it's like I didn't know about that for so long, and I would just have eyeshadow residue all the time. But that's the thing about when you're learning to do something. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put mascara. I'm gonna do it right now. No. And this is what I mean. It's better to do it than to not do it at all. I'm not doing it later. I'm gonna do it now. Now that I know, I'm gonna do it now. It could be late. It could be bad timing. But trust me, you're gonna get the same outcome. Trust. Than if you don't do it at all. You know what I mean? Wow, this eyeshadow, I look gorgeous. One thing I don't know how to do is, now back to the regular programming with the Beauty Blender and concealer. I'm being more careful though because the mascara is not dry, so as it's making me water a little bit, I should have been more patient. I should have like taken a sip of coffee or something. Maybe I will. And just like chilled. Okay, let me tell you what's in this coffee, because this coffee is bomb. So we have the Great Canadian Coffee, that's what I like to use. Medium grind, already grinded. We use 5 scoops. I feel like I have a video for it, but this one's a little different. We use 5 scoops, and then 5 scoops. What else is there? We use 5 scoops, and then I put more than half the cup of coffee. I put like a couple splash of cream. We're gonna use the Fenty again to set everything. I put, girl, I thought you were a guy. Okay. I put, what's it called? What did I put? Oh, okay, so I put 5 teaspoon, half a teaspoon maybe, of sugar. I put, oh my gosh, hi girl, hi Lynn, hi girly Lynn, hi girly Pop, welcome back. I hope we're making progress. I hope I look different to you. I hope I made progress. I feel like I did. It's 10:04. I'm trying to be done in less than around 30 minutes at the latest. How was where were you? The skills training? Or were you with your grandparents? Your grandma? But thank you for coming back. Nice to see you. We're trying to speed through this. So next we are using the Fenty bronzer in Mocha Mami, which you can see on my Amazon storefront. And I have a brush that I like to use. We use that to contour. So I'm going to clean this brush out. Honestly, I only use this brush for this contouring, but like I said, I feel like product just goes a lot easier when it's not product buildup. And application's a lot better. Kind of. Anyways, yeah. So, like I was saying, the whole point of the epiphany I really had this morning was that just show up to what you say you're gonna show up to. If you show up late, like don't. It's not that it doesn't matter, but especially if it's something for yourself, what's most important is you get in the habit of doing it, and then you can start setting, more of a consistent schedule. For me, there's so many things I want to do. I should have done today in the morning to make it a better routine in general, but the point is that I showed up. You know what I mean? That's the best I can do. Alright, so I love this brush. You guys already know. Love it. And I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me New York loose finish powder. I'm not going to put anything else in my cheek. That's all I like to use. But using sunscreen is so important. And sometimes I like to use some of these products because it has sunscreen in it. But other times, I just don't. I'm outside long enough for it, I guess. But using sunscreen every day is really important. But I love the coverage this provides. That really, like I said, acne prone skin. So I like how it kind of works with it. It doesn't make it worse. It's very gentle on my skin. Gives me no light coverage. I have oily skin as well, so this is just really controls the oils as well. It's been pretty good for that. It's gorgeous. And I use it as like a contour almost, because you see how the color's a little different. And that's what I use to just contour around. And that's what I do for the week. For the week, my makeup, I always say for the weekend makeup is highlight driven. So I do the highlighting first and stuff like that, and then everything else being contoured later. While for the weekend, I do contour first. So you'll see me put on my sunscreen, foundation, BB cream, all that stuff. And then I'll go in and just put the blush, really bring out color, but bring out light essentially. That's my major difference. So one gives me more of a bronzer look, while this one gives me more of an awake look. Gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous. Okay. We are obviously absolutely not done. We are absolutely not done. We have way more to do. No, I mean we still have more to do, but not way more. Like I'll have time to pick it up and stuff. I'm just gonna take out the two brushes that I do need from my brush jar. Like there's some cleaning stuff that I need to do that I didn't do, which definitely affects just everything in general. I definitely woke up, I was supposed to wake up at earlier, 6:30 or something like that. I feel like, I don't know, my alarm never went off. I don't know what it was, but nevertheless, we are showing up. We are back on track. We have a to-do list. We have our coffee. We had breakfast. We need to be grateful with where we're at, how much progress we've done. We're live, getting ready. I love it. Okay, so next, I need to do my blush. Now, I always do this blush combo all the time. All the time. Guys, I need to get more setting spray. There is negative amount of setting spray in this. Like I have it. I have to refill it. That will be a part of my things to do. You know what? I will do that right now. We are going to refill my thing. But first, let's just do our whole makeup, and then once we're ready, we'll pick an outfit, we'll refill it, we'll spray, and then we'll refill. Whatever. We know what we're gonna do. So first, we're gonna start off with this blush, which is the Beauty Runway blush. I love this stuff. You guys have seen it in my Amazon storefront. It's the same stuff that comes from the eyeshadow. That's why I don't understand why the eyeshadow doesn't have that same pigmentation as well as this blush, because this blush color is like, you can see it. It pops. So for me, when I apply it, I always do the same version all the time. I do an L. I love doing the L version. I think it makes you look more awake. It makes it look lifted. Oh. I'm a fan of it. Next, I like to use the Glow Kit. Next, I like to use the Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love the highlights for life. And I'm going to go ahead and use this beautiful brush, this fluffy brush that I got from Amazon. I don't really clean that brush too much, to be completely honest with you, because it just highlights that it carries. And I mean, it's going to be clean, but I don't brush it like this because it's kind of a fluffy brush. Fluffy angle brush. Do you see this? Is it even angle brush? Or am I just using it as an angle brush? Okay. Anyways, so we are actually almost done using all the stray highlight, because I'm trying to use all the ones that have been fallen, Colin. The one that it's hard to like close and open because of the fact that it's still kind of grainy. So I don't know what color they are, but I've hit pan. Some of them have dropped, but I'm just here to like collect all of them at this point before I start touching the ones that are in good shapes. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna clean this up a little bit, honestly. Might as well, if they're all hitting pan. Woo! Alright, that's awesome. So next time I open it, I don't have to do that anymore. This looks very highlighted, but let's take a look. We're gonna put a little bit in here. We're gonna put a little bit, just dab in it ever so lightly because there is so much highlight on here. But the Barbara method is for girlies that loves a lot of highlight and that loves a lot of blush, because we combine them two to give you a seamless Tinkerbell glow. Also, sorry I'm not looking at you guys like that because I'm mostly facing this had to happen, but it's because I'm mostly facing my mirror that is right there. And that's one thing I've learned to get better at. So we have the highlight glow, and we're gonna go in with the same brush that we used our blush and just blend it out. If you guys are with me in the weekend, I have no comments, I guess. I love content. Okay, so for me, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the blush over it and just to blend the color. To blend the highlight, and that's what we call the Barbara method. The Barbara method makes you be able to enjoy any highlight you like as much as you want, and when you put the blush number 1 at the bottom, and then you mix it with number 2, a highlight, and then you end it with number 3, a mainstream type of blush that's not crazy pigmented, then you got the ultimate Barbara look. I love it. Awesome. Sorry, I just got a notification from my... Guys, we're almost at 3,000. Guys, if we end today at 3,000, I'm literally going to cry. Well, no, I probably won't cry. I'll cry. That's awesome. He predestined Barbara. He predestined Barbara. Thank you for responding to a previous email. Kindly see below a brief information about our company and most of the Chinese audience that I have. Until officer establishing the scanner, we need a lot. Please. Sorry, my eyes are just running. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I just got emails. My apology. And everything just fell. That's funny. But look how pretty this is. Okay, so like I said, we're trying our best showing up to our YouTube. You guys are about to go see this go turbo really quickly because I need to refill this, and I'm gonna show you guys how to refill this while I'm here. This is why it's important. Like, this is why I'm so happy I had my coffee, my tea, my breakfast, and like I'm almost done getting ready essentially. Because like, ooh, girl, you gotta keep it moving. We still got more to do, but not crazy amount. Am I gonna hit the 10:30 mark? I'm not sure, but we're still sure gonna try. What's slowing us down though is that we have to refill this, and that's okay. That's a part of life. Alright, thanks for being patient. We're going to use this, and we're going to use this bottle. We're going to open it. I like to wash it oftentimes, but I don't really have time for this. And we're going to put this in here. I like to wash the bottle, not this. This is washed. And I'm going to use the Ben 9 Final Seal Setting Spray. That is my go-to favorite. Sorry, it's just really tightly on. And I'm going to just pour it in here. Ever so slightly. Oh! Put this away. Let me put this away. And we've already filled this up. So we're gonna put this away, and we're going to use the top part just like that, a small little bottle, shake it. I'm gonna put this in the kitchen. Alright, so I'm gonna move things a little quicker along because we need to get dressed and we start to leave. Cold call for 2 people at least, or if anything, at least 1. Okay, so I'm gonna cover my eyes first. Look how nicely it just gets sprayed now. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I don't have to do it again because this looks beautiful. A good mist. Refill that. I feel great now. Now we're gonna pick what to wear. So I'm gonna go to my closet. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, so let me look at what we need to get. I mean, what the weather's like right now. The weather is 24 degrees and it's gonna be hot today. Okay, I got what I wanna wear. So I like to look at inside my shorts to see like my video to see what I should wear as well. Yeah, I haven't worn that fancy two piece in a minute. No problem. All right now. Okay, so I need your help, guys. Should I wear this and this shirt, like this top, these two together? Or should I wear these together? Option 1 or option 2? Option 1 or option 2? What's my eye makeup thing right now? It's gonna end up done, by the way. I'm gonna give you guys some time. I'm gonna give you guys a minute. I'm gonna come up with more options though as possible. Okay. So I don't see any hell. That's fine. I'm gonna switch it up. I think I'm gonna wear this top underneath this. If I can. We'll see. Say to you good morning, you reply them, my days of glory are here. You didn't hear what I just said? When they say, what do you mean by that? You will tell them again, my days of glory are here. You see this one, you're going to write it everywhere. Even if you don't have it. This will be for tomorrow, for sure. Okay, so that's gonna be awesome.
fasting. And all I encourage you to do is to be part of this. You will thank God. You will thank God. And God is moving us, people of God. When we are done with this week, remember I said praying and fasting is not where the issue is receiving. People of God, by the time we enter the week of our answers, from the week of our answers, people of God, we get into August, which is a month that I begin fasting from the first to the last day. People of God, and it is my birth. Of course, you have heard, if you have been an NSPPDian, you hear people say, oh, pastor's birth month, pastor's birth month. It is finally coming. And that month, God has been speaking to me a whole lot. God has been speaking to me a whole lot. People of God, it's been a journey. Listen, the mandate I have is that things from the beginning of this year till now, we have been fasting and praying. People of God, your life cannot remain where it is. Amen. And people of God, before we show you amazing videos of what Jesus did for people like you and I want to remind you right now that God is waiting for that testimony which you've not shared. People of God, go ahead and send in your video testimonies now. I have seen people use their mouths because they didn't share even up until today. People of God, send in your video testimonies of what the Lord has done for you. God did not delay when He was doing the miracle. Now that you're about to testify, people of God, you are finding a reason why it's people send in that video testimony immediately. I mean, today, don't let it pass today. I don't know why I'm telling you today this. Don't let it pass today. And if there are complete medical reports, people of God, send them in as well. And send in your video testimonies to this number 08055818653. Repeat 08055818653. And if you're sending from out of Nigeria, make sure to add the code +234-8055-818653 for what our God cannot do. And if you're ready like we're ready right now, we want to show you amazing videos of what Jesus did for people like you and I.
Actually, I'm gonna leave it.
People of God, we will eat of the flesh of Jesus and drink of His blood. Your days of glory are here. Take a look at what Jesus did. What God cannot do, woman that the Lord has said. My testimony is like this. On Friday midnight, 1 a.m., I was sleeping. Here they were trying to break into my bed. At that point,
Alrighty, so I guess this is the look we're gonna wear for work today. Whoop. Sorry, y'all. Alright, so next we are going to do our hair. Oh my gosh, it is 10:28. So let's keep it going. 10:29, sorry. It's so funny because people are goes from like, I thought you were a man, to wow when you pull up the wig. But this wig is wow worthy. I'm not gonna stand here and lie about it. I'm gonna drink my coffee some more. So I'm going to turn this on, turn this hair straightener on, because I'm definitely going to most likely need it. I'm going to remove this shirt. I have this sweater that what's it called? I have a sweater that I used for my makeup. But now I can remove it so that it doesn't burn the hair straightener. This is my work wig. For those who knows me, you guys know I'm in my work mode. If I put this wig on, just know that it's because we got work to do. We're back at the office. I don't want to tie it down though, so I'm not going to.
After 12 years of not traveling to the United States to renew my visa,
I just like plopping it. Like I did not use the combs or anything like that. I just plopped it on top. And you know what? I'm gonna use this jean. I don't often use this jean, whatever headband, but I'm gonna use it for this time around. Also, these headbands are really tight of their own, so that's why like, as long as I'm not working out with these right now, I'm not gonna use them.
if
Oof.
you don't renew for 12
Okay.
years. Meanwhile, if you know about visa lottery green card, you will know that if you don't renew it for 1 year, they revoke it. But this same God of the altar of fire kept this green card for
There
me
you
for
go.
12 years, and this is my evidence. As if devil was mad. And last week, I went for my routine. I checked. The doctor said, wait, there's something I saw at the back of your retina. You need to go to retina consultant of Texas for them to know what this is. I said, okay. When I called to book my appointment, I did
Whoa.
not even know. They asked me, what's your diagnosis? Because that place is a cancer. They deal with cancer of the eye and tumor of the eye. They called the doctor. That was when I now looked and I saw that the doctor already diagnosed choroidal nevus melanoma. So doctor is saying choroidal venous is a tumor of the eyes and melanoma is cancer of the eyes. So the doctor wanted to know whether it was just tumor or cancer.
Like, I could, technically speaking, do my edges. And you know what? I will do my edges because it is definitely more proper. I'm not gonna stand here and say it's not proper. It's definitely proper when my edges are done. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my edges. Y'all caught me. I use this as the best edge control ever. Free Will Edge Balm. It's not on the market yet. But if you have 4C, girl, if you're in the 4A, 4C, 4B hair, this is the best edge control ever. Ever. It grows my edges like weeds. Weeds, I tell you. Like Eco Styler Gel? No. But this, and I've used both. This is amazing. I'm never gonna use any other edge control ever again. I'm only gonna get it from them and always get it from them. Like, this edge control is like, it must have been the ones that they was using in Shake It Up Chicago. I swear, it's this. I swear to you, it's this. Because this edge balm is like you haven't had your edges done until you use this edge balm. And like a product that claims to grow your edges, maybe, I guess, maybe, but this right here, it's the real deal. It's the real deal. And does the tackiness, they were like, y'all want Gorilla Glue effect? Fine, that's what they said. This just stays on so well all day. Like, normally I will use a couple layers of different things to keep my edges down for the day during a really hot day or rain. Like for competition and stuff. This, I used it for competition. Like, I used it about a day or two before. I was like, whoa, okay, this could be it. Like, I felt it. I was like, oh, it lasts all day. It's not too bad. I wasn't doing too much, anything too crazy though. And then I was like, you know what? This could be the one that I can compete in. I brought it to the test at the meet in Montreal, which, by the way, we are at 12,000? Yeah, around there. 12,000 views. 12,000, yeah. Okay. Gorgeous. It's 10:34. Once I'm done doing my makeup and everything, I'm going to set up my laptop here and I'm going to do one phone call, and I'm very excited. Because we are sales agents. We do phone sales. I'm a sales agent, but we do phone sales, social media, email, all that stuff. And I have not made a single sale, and we sell digital marketing services, customer engagement services, and we have a workshop coming up as well.
person. I don't too believe in prophecies. I don't believe in prophecies. Men of God can prophesy to me and say, it will not happen. They just say their own. So, but when they say, if you don't,
But I have not, at the same time, not only I have not stole anything, I also haven't been calling. And it's like, obviously, if you're not going to put yourself out there, if you want something in the world, you know what I mean, in life, and you're not going to put yourself out there to receive that, like, you're not literally not going to get it. And I'm out here, like, I want to have sales, and I've been going the easy route, but I know that I need to get on my knees and start making phone calls. Yes, I've been engaging in group chat and stuff like that, and just making myself more seen, more present, I guess. But I need to do those phone calls. At the end of the day, I need to do those phone calls. I need to do those phone calls, and I need to nail these workshops. And guys, when I make my first sales, because it's going to happen, I'm going to be so happy, and I will let you guys know. And you guys will probably see me, to be honest, because I would do all these calls live.
This is my testimony, my evidence. I put to bed this year, 2024, June 24. My baby is just 10 days old.
June 24th. Sorry, I'm just reading this testimony. I remember looking at it was like a testimony of a woman that couldn't give birth for like 15 years or something like that. And anyway, so eventually she gives birth, and then she's like, I thank God and stuff. And the baby looks like it's not moving and stuff. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. The baby keeps being really calm, and it smells like a girl, because girl tends to be quieter and calmer, especially at birth. And it's like she was just like, the baby is 10 days old, June 24th. I'm like, that makes sense. The baby was just like not moving. I'm done. Okay. Next, I'm going to use this brush. This is really pretty though. I did not wash my hair, but I think it's because it was look how gorgeous his hair is right now. I think it's because it was raining a little bit, and then I brushed it and I stored it. When you store your hair properly, it makes the biggest difference, by the way. I'm gonna put on some earrings. I'm just gonna use some lip gloss. Today's just like a lip gloss type of day. Yeah. But I'm gonna put some earrings. I'm going to just change my whole setup. So you guys can definitely stay as I change my setup, because I'm trying to do phone calls, at least 1 or 2, like I said. Even if it goes to voicemail, then it's like, okay, I can reschedule them for the next day. Ugh, it's just annoying because, actually, no, it's not annoying. I'm not annoyed. I am happy. And we are done doing our hair. So yeah, I haven't done a get ready with me video in a minute. I think I know what I want to do though. And I'm gonna give reviews of products. And it's gonna be green screen. So my honest review of the Male Organic. Whoa! Did you guys see that? Ah! My wig just slid back. Actually, I kind of like the way it's on though. I'm weak. Look how far back this slid. It said yeet. What you know about that? That is so funny. Unfortunately, it needs to come a little more forward because I don't have enough hair for this.
You don't have cancer anymore. You are fine. You are free. You are free to live your normal life.
city, I asked the doctor, what of the ulcer? He looked at me, smiled and said, it's gone. Pastor Jerry, cancer gone. In just few months, all the wounds in my stomach gone. Pastor Jerry, I can't contain my happiness, my joy, my excitement. Thank you.
So thank you guys for getting ready with me. You guys can obviously stay. I am done getting ready. I know we had a mishap on my wig, just whoop, but I really do like this look. Oh, let me put some earrings on. If my hair back line decides to go far back like this, which is totally fine, looks super cute, right? I'm going to put on some earrings. I'm kind of all over the place with this, so we're just gonna use some common earrings. But yeah, so you guys can definitely stay. I'm going to be doing some cold calls, and I'm going to be in a meeting and stuff like that. So if you guys want to stay for that, that is not a problemo. Some of the things will be muted though. So I guess you're just gonna see, yeah, some of the things will be muted. But nevertheless, you guys are definitely welcome to stay and vibe and stuff like that. Hi Daisy, hi girly. I just finished getting ready, girl. And I was just saying how I literally have to do cold calls and stuff like that. But I'm still gonna be live, so. But also Daisy, since you are here and you are around regular, I want to say hi to Daisy. Daisy, I need you to, I don't know if you already have, you haven't, because I got Lynn and I got Olivia, but I need yours. 3 things you're grateful for about this weekend that just passed. 3 things you're grateful for and 3 things you're looking forward to the day. It doesn't matter how big or how small, just 3 things you're grateful for the weekend and 3 things you are grateful about the day. 3 coming up. And I'll read them. I read Olivia's, I read Lynn's. Kind of a little bit similar, which I think is really cute. I love it. So I want to see yours. I guess we have school tomorrow, girly, because we're in this together. That's wild though. Okay, I'm gonna be back. I have to set up this area properly. Switching chairs and everything so that I can do the phone call seamlessly. Yeah, I'll be right back. Did not see again.
God is here. God is here.
God is good.
What our God cannot do.
What's like this?
And people of God, look at that fantastic testimony of, those who have been God can do like you did when you prayed for 12 years. For 12 years, you received the word immigration issues are sorted out, and then you have your green card back. It's only the finger of God.
Okay, y'all. An all sales meeting at 11. I even have my phone reminding me I have a meeting at 11. I will be back, guys. I'm just gonna switch chairs.
It becomes the very blood of Jesus. We pray over every substance. This is to be is a communion that also says, your days of glory are here.
Amen.
Eat of the flesh of Jesus and drink of the blood of the new covenant. And the last communion is communion of answers. Will you get on your knees wherever you are and begin to ask the Lord for 3 things that you want to remember days of glory for? Mention those 3 things. I decree it is done.
Amen.
Eat of the flesh of Jesus and drink of the blood of the new covenant. Amen and amen. For whatever God cannot do,
There's no excess.
and people have gone right about now. The greatest miracle that can happen in anybody's life is the miracle of a changed life. And if you're under the sound of my voice and you say, Pastor, please pray for me, I want to receive Jesus in my life as my personal Lord and Savior. People of God, thank God for the cancers.
How are we liking this lighting? I actually like this lighting a lot.
But there can never be any mightier miracle than the miracle of a changed
Well-
life. And if you're under the sound of my voice and you say, Pastor, pray for
Awesome.
me, I want to receive Jesus in my life as my personal Lord and Savior. Please say this prayer after
Okay,
me. Say, Lord
I'm gonna do
Jesus,
one phone
come into
call,
my life. Come and be my Lord
and
and personal Savior.
you know what I'll
Forgive me my
do?
sin.
So I'm gonna put you guys here. Sorry about that. Let me just fix this. Ah, okay. Awesome. Okay. Let me put this away. Put this here. So let me just read what Daisy said, because I told her, I ask this to my regulars right now, to tell me things that they are grateful for. 3 things they're grateful for, and 3 things over the weekend, something that you really enjoyed, and then 3 things that I might turn on the blinds. So I want natural sunlight. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I could definitely just, yeah, that's true. Why would I not have done that already? Okay. Sorry, everything's fallen. Crying. Sorry, everyone. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna read what was asked. Sorry, that was just chaotic all over the place, trying to get good lighting and stuff like that. But yes, so let me just read what was the reply. So Daisy, she's grateful. I'm grateful for having amazing friends. That's a beautiful. I'm grateful for having a roof over my head. Amen. And I'm grateful for having food on the table for this weekend. Amen. First of all, I love that all the girlies here, and I'm grateful for food as well. So I love how all the girlies here, you guys are all so grateful for food. Because you know what? That tells me your relationship with food. I love it. That's healthy. Be grateful for food. It's a source of energy. Yes. Love it. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Sorry, I'm still trying to fix my camera. And it's almost nighttime, so I look forward to going to school. Yes, that'll be nice. Wow, I'm sorry. Why is this set up? I'm not trying to vibe. Like, we were doing so fine before. Okay. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. So it says as well, and whoop, sorry. And it's almost nighttime. Looking forward to going to school, meeting up with all my mates. Love that, and teachers and coaches. Love it, love it. Learning some work. That's true. You're going to school. You got a lot of things to look forward to. Learning some work and for practice tomorrow for like high jump. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. I'm grateful for that for you. And more sports. Yeah, sports is my favorite part in school. And it's okay, I named stuff that I'm all looking forward to tomorrow because it's almost nighttime. I'm grateful for having a family and having Barbara to talk to in education. Oh, I love that. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so grateful. I love that. That's awesome. I'm really excited for you guys. Those are beautiful answer. Very thoughtful answer. I'm happy that you thought that out. Oh, I love it. So cute. Adorable. I cannot. My heart is warmed. I'm excited for you to go to school because like I graduated high school in 2014, so a lot of you guys were born. I know, weird, but so I haven't, and then I did go do university and stuff for 3 years, but I haven't like been in a school institution in a long time, and I love learning. So I do a lot of trainings and stuff, and I do go out of my way to get courses and stuff. But otherwise, like being in class, being in school, like that's something I want to go back to and do again because yeah, it's definitely super fun. Super fun. Super something I miss for sure. So right now, I'm just trying to, because I have a meeting at 11. I'm not going to join the 11 o'clock meeting, but I do want to do a phone call. I want to practice this pitch, and I do want to do at least one phone call because I told myself that's what I was going to do. That's what I said I would do from the start. If you're in Canada, that was Headley, but it's so old school. Like, I don't even know how you would have known this. Oh, I had glasses that just fell. Oh no, I see. It's right underneath me. You already know. When I have my glasses on, it's work, Barbara. You already know. You already know how that goes. Sorry, I feel like my hair is just like not it right now. Oh wow. Okay. Some more removing this. This is fine. This is fine. So let's call Brian Acker. Ryan. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna bring up the pitch board. The reason why I'm doing 1 or 2 is because there's chances that they may not even pick up, and they may, well, not necessarily just pick up, but they also may, yeah, they may not pick up. Okay, so I do have I definitely have a piece of hair on my face right now. I'm not perfect. trying. Hi. We are doing a sales call, so you're about to catch me live calling a client. 'Cause that's what I said I would do from the start. I'm not a wife if I'm lonely. Okay. So, Brian, you calling your eyes, nothing to hide. You got nowhere to run. You see right through me. You thought that you knew me. What's your name? Teshmin Baker. Hi, thank you for coming to the live. I do want to say there's a lot of tweens and preteens that are on my live. I like to keep it very safe, clean, and wholesome. Good community type of vibe. So if you are going to say rude things, I will have to block you because that does not create a healthy environment. So just want to give you the warning. Maybe you're new here. You seem like you're new here because everyone that is a part of the clan are all very sweet, very respectful, and overachiever leaders. So yeah, welcome, and here's your introduction to the community. Okay, so we got the phone number, we got the script. Okay, so I guess we should just call. Oh no, we need to record it. That's what I'm saying. Cloud. Where is it? Obviously English. If you have to ask, obviously English. If you clearly... Okay, so let me get the cloud stuff. Okay. You know, I don't even like the way you're talking, so I'm just gonna block you. Sorry, I'm just really like, I know. I'm a type of person, my tolerance for humans that is just high user on this channel. I know. I just like, just protecting my peace, you know what I mean? Like, if you feel, this is a message to all my followers, if you guys feel like something's uncomfortable, if you're uncomfortable around someone, and it can be racist stuff where it's like, oh, I'm comfortable around this person because they're black. That's just weird. You know what I mean? Also, not really common from where you guys are, but whatever. But if you guys are uncomfortable with, especially if you're a girl and you're uncomfortable and it's a guy around you, you're uncomfortable or whatever, you vibe it, especially if it's a guy, because most of the time it's gonna be a guy. Like, it's no is a complete sentence, right? We've heard that from the Austin twins. I remember growing up hearing that from the twins as well. Like, no is a full sentence. So I have a meeting at 11, but I'm gonna do this phone call first. Brian. Hi, Brian Acker. Hi, Brian. This is Barbara from Creative Bang Lab Agency. How are you today? Hi, may I speak to Brian, please? Okay, do you know... Okay, so I'm doing a phone call, but I have to put it on mute because it is confidential. So, sorry, y'all. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go. I have a meeting and we'll be a part of it, of course. It is on my calendar, so I do have a meeting today. It is on my calendar. I will definitely be joining it right now. Join where Google Meets. Save to Google Drive. Good morning. Okay, no worries. I'm just trying to enter this meeting that's supposed to happen right now. It was really weird. Go ahead, girly, go ahead. I'm joining a meeting anyways, talking about the phone call I had. It was really weird. It was really, 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 really weird. And I need my boss to pick up so that we can connect. And I have Otter, so I'm gonna re-listen to everything. Oh. Not Zoom. So I use Otter, and Otter's really good if you can. Like, this is where my eye just goes red. Disconnect, add. Like, this is why I use blue light glasses, because. What the heck? I'm like, I come in peace. I come with Otter. I don't even know. Like, good morning. At least we did a phone call. I said I wanted a phone call no matter how it went. So we did that. And we got into the swing of things, and now I can ask questions and stuff like that. I just wanted to get into the rhythm of things. I was really not prepared when you are prepared for these kind of things, it works a lot better, I also find, versus when you're not prepared. And also having your headband having your headband weight slide back this far is really nice. I'm like, I'm gonna write, hi, good morning. Hi, good morning. Are we still having the all teams meeting? Hi, good morning, Maxine. First of all, I have, like, why is it not letting me? Hi, good morning, Maxine. Like, all I have is. Okay, well, they better not come at me. I'll be like, a lot of these. Okay, so at my meeting, for me, what I'm having issue with is the gatekeeper. Like, I'm gonna be like, a lot of these people, I'm listening to the gatekeeper, and so the one I had was a business opportunity or business collaboration, something along those lines, which are essentially the same thing. I won't be able to join your get ready with me tomorrow. What time are you going to school at? Or what time are you done? Let me know. I will schedule it, because wait, what time? Isn't it? It's nighttime right now, is what you're saying. Eight to 5. No, I know it's 8 to 5. Oh, you're in South. I'm just trying to figure out. South time zone. South Africa versus Eastern. Okay. South Africa, Eastern. So you are. So right now it's afternoon for you. So, or it's evening. No, it's not late. It's 5 p.m. for you right now, right? So you are going to school at. This is tomorrow. So I'm literally supposed to be in a meeting right now, and it's literally like, I hate how, I won't say hate, but it's going to be a long day. It's definitely going to be a long day. Ask to join. Sorry, I'm still trying to join, but this is just being annoying at this point. So, yeah, sorry, yes. Back to you, because you're actually listening to me and being on time, because my work is not. Anyways, so you need to, so you're done. You start at 8 a.m. So I'm not gonna be with you at 8 a.m. I might have morning prayer, but no, I will, but you're gonna be getting ready for school. And then you're done at 5. You'll be with me. I mean, I will be live. you won't see me get ready. Yeah, you'll miss that portion. That is true and stuff like that. But that's 11 my time, 5 your time is when you're done school. And then, yeah, I might not be live. We'll see, but most likely I will. But you let me know. Like, I'm thinking I'm going to go back live again around lunchtime is what I normally do. Not today, but tomorrow. And that's 6:30 your time. So it really just depends on your schedule in that sense. Because I'll definitely be able to fit in a live session. Okay, this is actually wild. I really have to shoot content and... Okay, well, I'm gonna move on and shoot content, I guess. Yeah, that's the best time to join it, to be honest. Like, I am so... Like, I have a meeting. Like, this is banking on... Well, I'm sorry if I missed some of your lives. No, don't be sorry. They're recorded, so you're good. You're absolutely good. I think I'm gonna just record some of the videos that I can record right now. Because, like... What's it called? Because this meeting is not happening. This is what I really want to join your live tomorrow. Yeah, you're definitely gonna miss that. But yeah, because you'll definitely, like, by the time, ideally when I need to get up, it's gonna be like, ideally I'm supposed to be up at like my live's supposed to be like 8:30 a.m., which is 2:30 p.m. for you, which means you're literally in school as we're speaking. So they don't work out like that. Okay, I'm gonna shoot some TikToks. I don't know when we will live again. This is, well, no, I will go live again today, but I just don't know when. Actually, maybe I'll keep you guys here because I can definitely. I'll just have to mute it, but this is not bad lighting at all. You guys are muted for now. I'm just gonna record a few things. Okay, so my boss said, "Good morning, guys. I believe Manuel is also having the same issue. Good morning. I'm looking forward to the meeting. I just got a cold call. Good morning. Looking forward to the meeting." Thank you for the updates. Thank you. Thank you for the updates. Good morning. Looking forward to the meeting. Thank you for the updates. Sent. Okay, so it wasn't that she was being rude or anything like that because I was being rude. It was that she was having some technical issues, and actually another one of our colleagues are also having some issues. It could be whichever provider, internet provider they are with, because if you're with Bell, we'll say in Canada, those share the same lines. as, or a lot of companies share the same lines as Bell. So a lot of people be like, I don't want to be with Bell, and they'll go for another company, and it's like, ooh, sweetie, but those are Bell's lines, but they think it's something different because of remarketing. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, you know what? You guys can stay. You guys get to watch me do one of my my Christian edits, which I love. So, and I love that you guys are a part of that too. So that's awesome. Good morning. Looking forward to the meeting. Thank you for the updates. I hope everything is cool.
Jesus said in John 15, verse 7, if you remain in me, and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. Dear God, please grant the wish of the next person who types Amen. Jesus said in John 15, verse 7, if you remain in me, and my word remain in you, Jesus said.
You'll be able to. You'll be able to. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What time though? What time? You tell me the time and I'll pull up.
Ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. Dear God, please grant the wish of the next person who types Amen. Jesus said in John.
Cause like I'll be just doing a bunch of work, so we should be good. My eye makeup is so fire, like Smashbox. I use a different. Oh, cause you weren't there. When it's 6 or 7 here. Okay. 6 or 7. 6 is noon, my lunch. What do you mean? Like when did I stop uploading lives? Like when did I start posting on YouTube? Like what? Like what do you know what I mean? Like what do you mean exactly? Because I would love to share content creation tips. But back to my sweet Daisy, sweet Daisy, Daisy Pops. Okay, so 6 p.m. you said. So I could do 6 p.m. because that's lunchtime for me, but I think I'm gonna I can do between 6 to 7, but even it's gonna be I can start anywhere between 6 to 7 start time, yes, but I can start at 7 and then it goes till 8. So that's not bad. It will just not be a get ready with me, but it's okay. Or even after 7. Yeah, after 7 most likely. But that's not bad windows. It's just that, like I said, you're not part of my get ready with me. You're gonna be a part of my, yeah, because like to be honest, I go through a lot of outfit changes in a day. Like I go through 3-4 outfit changes, I would even say, if I may say so myself. Let me give it another try. I'm like literally looking forward to this meeting. So like, but when I'm training and stuff, like when I'm practicing, like, cause I do at home, someone comments and be like, do you have any at home practice tip? I have a lot of my training is done. Just act like I'm there at your get right. I will, for sure. I will. Of course, I was bringing you up, Daisy. I will. Whoa. Sorry, this meeting was trying to join me automatically, and that was kind of scary. But let's join them. Yeah, no, that's not. Dang. That sucks. Okay, so yeah, no, I could definitely do it in the afternoon. It's not a problem. And also, I want to know how school went. Your first day of school. So we will reconnect at around 6, 7, or later. For sure. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't sure it was too edgy for today, but thank you. I'm in? Okay. Guys, we finally have our meeting. You guys can join this, but like, I'm just saying, we finally got our meeting. I wanted Otter to join. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Do you always wear glasses?
No, those are just Blu-ray glasses when I'm on the laptop a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it gives it gives me a headache and stuff. But normally in meetings I do. I would.
Okay. All right. I was about to say I don't recall you wearing glasses.
No.
How was your weekend?
It was good. It was good. I got a lot of work done and stuff like that, so it was nice. I'm happy.
That's awesome.
How was yours?
It was good. I enjoyed the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was soul searching,
That's the best.
figuring things out. I enjoy my weekends. I really soak them up.
Yeah, I was gonna say like on Sunday I really took a nice rest, but it was good. It gave me time to reset and stuff. I'm looking forward to all the work and stuff like that. I know I haven't been in communication with you a lot, but I hope you see I've been working behind the scenes.
I don't know what to say, Barbara.
I actually this morning, because you know what I ended up doing, because you were like, so after you were like, okay, you have to do calls and keep doing that and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, facts. So I go to the pitch and stuff because it seems like Manny is a template, like the main one, and I have to adjust it a little bit to mine, which is not a problem, I go and then I realize that once you put everything together, it's not polished yet. So I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, let me just like clean up a little bit based on what we already have so I can, you know what I mean? Like use whatever script with like, like a cleaner version of the script we have because right now it's still like kind of a draft. So I do a phone call today. I think I recorded it because I used Cloud Sound. That's my first time using it, so I'll have to replay it. It's kind of stupid, so I'm happy we'll address it. So I'm calling smaller businesses because of the way we're prospecting and like what we use, whatever, which is fine because they're all in need, And I call, so it gets to the gatekeeper. So then I wasn't nervous, I wasn't fast or anything, but this is the part where I was like, what do I even say? So, hi, good morning. May I speak with Brian? His name was Brian. And then she was kind of like, sorry, who is this? Like, who is this for? Type of thing. And I'm like, oh, my name's Barbara. She's like, why are you calling? And I was like, I'm pretty sure I said either business collab or opportunity or something like that. And she was like, we don't do those. I was so confused. I don't know what, like, I was going, when you go through your mind, like, based on, like, all the lessons I was like, I just didn't expect that as an answer. I'm like, I literally repeated to her, I'm like, you guys don't do business collaborations or opportunity? Yeah. She's like, no, we don't take those calls. And I'm like, oh, like, is there a better time for me to call back? She's like, we don't deal with those calls. I was like, is there an email? I'm just confused. I don't understand the statement. Every business collaborate, every business has opportunities, partnership. That's why it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, even if you're collaborating with a mascot, every business does a collab. Yeah. So what? So then that was like, you know what? I'm just gonna come here.
Say I'm seeking business. I'm seeking a business opportunity.
That's what I said. And she said they don't do that here. They don't take those calls. First of all, it's a small business, so it could literally be like in the home. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm like, is there a better number then? So I'm not in position to confirm his email or his phone number. I'm like, the phone number is public information. Like I got it from looking at your website. Because it is their website number. That's why I know I was gonna get to the gatekeeper. You know what I mean? Which is fine. But I was just like, yeah, I don't know.
What do they do?
It was definitely wealth management. I kind of just kept it in that same sector.
Yeah.
wealth management, or it was either wealth advisor. Let me take a look.
Yeah.
But it was in the field. Like it was a really good prospect. Like the whole thing made sense. It was just I just don't.
Yeah.
The business opportunity doesn't make sense because especially if you're in the wealth, you're always partnering. That's literally
Yeah.
how you get your name out there.
You should have just simply said to her, it's about wealth management opportunity. Just kept it simple because she does not have a mindset of growth.
Well, that's what I was gonna. My next statement was gonna be like, I don't want to say an impact statement. I was gonna be like, don't you guys want to increase your ROI? But I was just like, if you don't even understand, if you're shutting down
He
the whole,
doesn't understand.
yeah, I was like, if you're already saying no to partnership and opportunity, and just in general, it makes no sense to say no to, because no matter what, you'll always explore the next statement. You know what I mean? And you're not the decision maker. I know that. You know what I mean?
No.
So I was kind of like, okay, I was like, I'm not gonna keep going with the gatekeeper.
So you're simply saying my conversations about wealth management.
Okay.
That's all she understands.
Okay.
Like you have to remember who your audience, who you're talking to at all times. Like it's gonna sound very nerdy, but if the onus is on you, it behooves you to ensure that your conversation is always geared to your audience. Not the person, not the receiver. You. Your streamline of conversation. You're the winner when the person on the other end of the line understands you.
Yeah.
You're basically talking over her head.
Yeah.
She has no clue. So you got to keep it very clear, very crisp, and very concise. Now, what's in the script is for the decision maker.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's it's not for the gatekeeper. No, that's like I'm asking, like, what do we do for the gatekeeper and stuff? But it's just like the only way for me to get to the decision maker is through the gatekeeper, at least for those prospects. So.
Like if you listen to Emmanuel, he keeps it very vanilla, very vanilla for the gatekeeper. So it gets past them every time. You'll be like, oh yeah. So when will they be in? That's it. So do you know when they'll be in?
Because I asked is there a better time to call and all that stuff, and they were just like, we don't deal with those calls. It's like that's what I did ask in the past, like, what do I say when a gatekeeper asks what is it for? Because I don't know if many gets asked, but I always get asked what is it for. Even after I'm like, can I speak with Ryan? I always get asked like, what is it for? That's why I said like the answer.
Yeah, what is it for?
So
what's their main service? Wealth management.
Yeah.
Growth, increasing my wealth management or increasing wealth management opportunities. Increasing wealth management opportunities. Bam, that's it. Increasing wealth management opportunity.
I think I got my otter going. I have no idea. I try to reconnect it because.
Let me just check to see if he can jump on again.
Like. Because I literally went in, tried to fix everything to get my otter going, because I really prefer having the recorded calls. Like, bro, are you for real right now?
Ziggy, take your tail out of my room.
Ziggy. Send live Thanksgiving summary. Sure.
What did I say to you? Go lay down. Lay down. on your bed. Sit and don't move.
How to connect.
Every time I start trimming him, he jumps up and goes away. I'm gonna put him on a leash and I'm gonna trim him. That's it.
Especially for the summer, he's a very fluffy dog, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very fluffy.
Very gorgeous.
I'm gonna trim you right down. Right down to trim all your hair. Everybody who rubs him, they're like, he's so fluffy. They're like, oh my gosh. If they're walking with somebody, they're like, oh my gosh, feel him. He's so fluffy.
He's almost more like fur than he is like actual fat. Like,
Yeah, no, he's all fur. When you wet him, he's like this little thing. Okay, let's see what I had messaged Emmanuel. See what he's dealing with.
Open the Google Meet URL in Chrome.
Can you go to sleep? Like, can you just chill out?
Open the Google Meet URL in Chrome.
No. 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 Okay. Is there anything else, Barbara?
No, I'm just trying to get the udder because now I'm like taking this personal that it left me. But it's pretty much. But no, it's been like my main concern, I would say. And everything else is just like going through things.
Okay. And I'm thinking, because we haven't had anyone else sign up.
Through the link? Yeah, I was wondering about how are the registration and stuff going. How's that? I am.
It's happened.
Is it the length though? Is it just it's not as seamless? Because I feel like the marketing has increased more. At least like personally, I feel like.
I know, like
Going
more
away.
people are engaging,
That's what I'm saying, and the word is more out too. So.
but it really has not been. We have not been getting anybody. So I just feel like maybe we just need to advertise for another one and just keep it going.
I want to. It has to be like yes, and I get that, but at the same time, I feel like there has to be something up with the customer journey then, because I feel like it's not as seamless. It has to be, because if we have that many people engaging, it should convert a little bit more.
I think we need to do an email campaign.
Yeah,
We need
that's
to
the
do an email
fact.
campaign. And
Yeah.
so now that we have content that we can share in an email campaign,
Yeah.
I think that will make the difference.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. So I want to do an email. Remember, I said before I wanted to do an email campaign. So now that we have information that I
Yeah.
can share in an email campaign, I want to do an email campaign push. I think that will help along with the calls.
Absolutely.
That will help. The combination, like and then you guys getting into people's inboxes
Mm-hmm.
and an email campaign. That combination of the three will help to do the push.
Yeah.
I don't want us to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I feel like, yeah, I see what you mean. You want to, yeah.
I
I'm
want
with
to
you.
do something that will have value.
Yeah.
And right now I don't think we have the value.
I feel like if anything, we do have really good content information. It's just that the marketing has to match that so
Yeah.
we can help as much people. Because I feel like the workshop is going to be really nice and stuff. It looks
Yeah.
it's
And I've been sharing some quality stuff, and I see people that, like in my network, I've been sharing some quality stuff, and people have been commenting on my stuff that I want to start inviting those people one-on-one. So yeah, I haven't invited them yet. It's quite interesting. There's like 11 people that have been commenting on stuff, and I was like, oh really? Oh, okay. And they're not in they're like in my second level of connections that have been commenting on my stuff. So I was like, all right, now it's time for me to connect with them, right?
Yeah.
So when I
yeah.
connect with them, then I'm going to invite them to the workshop. And what's his name? What's his name?
Stanley, Manny.
Stanley has taken some time. I gave him a contract and said, hey, now that your internship is over, if you want to continue working with us, I said, I need foundation builders. So if you want to do marketing and sales, you can do that with us. You know all of the products of my business and services. So I offered him an opportunity to stay on. So he's thinking that over if he wants to stay. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for him to get back to me on that. He's young. He just finished college.
Would he stay as like what he is right now?
What's that?
Would he stay as what he is right now?
No, he would join being sales, right?
Oh,
So
that'd be nice. Honestly, I hope he says yes, because I feel like Stanley would be really, really good.
Yeah,
and just
I
having
think
that
he would be really
team
good as well too. I would add the marketing component because he's really strong in marketing as well too.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But he does have a lot to learn. So
yeah, that's why I like the sales part. I feel like the sales is really uncomfortable hard skill, but it's such a necessary hard skill, and like once you learn it, it's like the literally most valuable stuff. So it's like it's that learning curve.
yeah,
But
it is a learning curve, right? So I think both would be a good asset for him.
Yeah.
So
I hope
he's like I said, he's taking the time to figure that out, what he wants to do. But I think when you guys are young, you have the tenacity. Your risk tolerance is a lot lower, and you're willing to take the risks. You guys are willing to drive and move things much faster than some of the older folks that they have kids, they have this, they have that, so they have all these hang-ups. Where when you're younger, you're willing to push, and that's what I want. I want people who are willing to push much faster. But getting the understanding may take a little bit longer, which you guys have been in it now longer. So you've wrapped your heads around it to anchor things. And he's came in and wrapped his head around it really quickly.
Yeah.
So, I'd like for him to stay. I really, really would like for him to stay. So he has good energy too.
Yeah, he's a good fit for sure.
So I hope he stays. But I sent out the blog. I don't know if you read it.
From yesterday. Or you're talking about not yesterday, Friday.
No, I sent it out beginning of the mid last week.
It would be on Wednesday then, because I was expecting other content. But yeah, I did see the blog. I did also repost it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So I really don't have really much time to put on creating content, but that's where he was good at having him, and he would create it, and then I would look at it, proof it, and give my suggestions on what we need to change, what we need to fix. So that was good having him here. I hope he stays.
Really, very useful.
Yeah, he was very, very, very good resource. Yeah. So, after you worked with him, were you able to still do your prospecting?
Yeah, so he did. I feel like I'm at the last stage of, I guess, comfortable with calling consistently, and that's just like showing up consistently and having a set script. Like now the prospecting thing is fast and easy. I hate the fact that it's the gatekeeper though. That's the only major change that's happened with this prospecting is that I deal with gatekeepers, but the quality of people is better. So you know what I mean?
Gosh, Ziggy, no. He's eating Tylenol.
Ziggy!
Gosh, where is he getting this stuff? Where are you getting it from? Okay, now go to sleep.
Goodness, Ziggy.
When my son comes out and sees it, he's gonna say, Mom, you gotta put this stuff away.
Did he bite on it?
It's a blister pack. I don't know if he got through to it.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe
I
not.
don't think he got through to it. I don't think he got through to it. Stop. I don't know where he gets his stuff. Anyways, so there's that. And
Yeah, I like his prospecting. I like it. I feel like, yeah, it's easy now. It's not hard. It's quick.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Emmanuel was saying that he was having problems now that Stanley's gone because he didn't get the list from Stanley. He didn't get the numbers. Stanley was helping him with his contact list, and he didn't get that. I know.
What do you mean? Wow. Wow. So Manny was getting the white glove treatment. That's what I'm saying. Wow.
Stop it.
Contactless. Wow. I'm
Yeah,
here
it's like,
finding businesses. He gets a whole contact
We
list.
don't have access to your contact list now. I'm so confused.
That makes no sense because the contact list, Manny has to build it because that's how you connect with people on LinkedIn, and then that's like the list. That's how that goes.
Right?
That is prospecting. What are you doing, Manny? That's hilarious.
So I just
Wow.
have to check that. I had to check that out with you too. I was
No.
like,
What he did at its
Guys, you
core.
don't have a list either. I was just like so freaking.
No, what Stanley did at his core was just give, at least for me, I don't know, maybe for Bay it's different. He gave me just a search engine with better prospect for the sector I'm looking for.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
what he did. And then he told me kind of a good way to organize it based on like, oh, warm, good prospect, whatever. But it didn't go, that's as far as it went. But that was the part that I needed, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, perfect. But the contact stuff, no, that was like, that's on the website where, you know what I mean? It's fair game for everybody. Like,
All right, and okay, and then your performance review. So performance review. Do you understand what the performance review is about?
Not really. I'm not gonna stand here and lie to you. No, this is what happened. We got it, and I was looking at Stanley being like, I don't understand them. I understand the concept of performance review, but maybe because I was hard on myself, because a lot of the question was just like if we're in terms of numbers, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I can really produce a good answer.
So the performance review helps you with your growth, right? So it helps you with your targets and your development. And it helps you to focus.
Has Manny done his yet?
Pardon?
Has Manny done his yet as well? Performance review.
Yeah, he did it.
I just feel like it calls me out. That's what it is. I feel called out.
You felt called out, but it's anonymous. It's like it's yours.
Oh yeah, I felt called out by me. You know what I mean? Those questions.
Oh, okay.
Those questions that ask you to reflect, and you're like,
It's a self-evaluation.
yeah. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's true. I did understand that part. I'm definitely. Where is that?
Okay, so Emmanuel's telling people happy Monday. I want to let him know so he can stop promoting it.
Where's Manny? Oh, I see what you mean. He scheduled it.
See, it's like it's still the same us that have registered.
So the link. Okay, so you're saying that
Oh, hold on a second.
the form. That's what I'm saying. You're using Google
Oh,
Forms.
no, hold on a second.
What?
Hold on a second. We have to host this. Oh, crap.
What do you mean we have to host this?
Hold on. So, Tamisha Blackwood signed up. Kingsley signed up. So we've got 2 people who signed up.
Okay. From the link, or from LinkedIn, or like did we spread it on Facebook and stuff?
So Tamisha Blackwood. Let me see if I can get her contact. I got her email address. So should I send her? I should send her a chat.
To reschedule?
No, that's what I'm thinking, but because there's only going to be 2 people.
I was gonna say right now the only time you get to do that is now because there's only 2 people. Like if there's more, you won't be able to do that.
She's an instructional designer. Okay, sorry, you're saying
The only time you can do that is now because there's only 2 people. Like we don't take that much of a hit. Also, if you reschedule, if you tell her it's cancel and then you do the marketing campaign that comes out and all that stuff, she's gonna get it. She'll be like, oh wow, they put more effort. It's really pretty.
You mean the time to reschedule is now? You're saying?
Yeah. Because after that, we can't do that. I don't think.
Oh yeah, definitely you can't reschedule tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want to ask Kingsley if his people are available. If they're not, then I'm going to reschedule it.
Okay, true.
As Kingsley said, his people would like to attend. I'm going to ask him if they're still attending. If they're unavailable, then I'm just going to reschedule it.
Yeah.
Because if not, then it's just going to be Tamisha. It's just going to be one person, and I don't want to run the event for one person. You know what I mean?
No, that's literally not efficient. Yeah.
Let me check with him on WhatsApp.
Okay, so you're saying it's kind of sneaky, but I like it. You're saying that for me personally, at least, to get to the gatekeeper, when it does come to them asking, because that is where I always butt head to BH. When it comes to them asking like, why are you calling? I straight up say about like their services type of thing to discuss about their services.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, fast.
Straight up.
Okay. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, because today I could have been like, when she's like, why are you calling? Oh, I was calling about wealth management opportunity. So whatever service they have, opportunity.
Wealth management, yeah.
or just their service, wealth management?
Just you're calling to discuss wealth management growth opportunities.
Wealth management growth opportunity. Sorry.
Say wealth management growth opportunities.
Sorry. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, because I feel like otherwise, like if we understood each other, if her and I were on the same page in that sense, she would have just let me through. Because she wasn't like combative necessarily. You know what I mean? Like I didn't get the same vibe as in the past. She just seemed kind of like protective, maybe / lost. Wealth management and growth opportunity. But like you said, it's my job to make the audience understand what I'm saying.
I would prefer that I move this really to next week, to be honest.
I think okay, yeah, we could. Or
Okay, this lady, she calls herself Money Savvy Tamisha. Are you connected with her?
I don't think so, but I'll check. I know I'm connected with Ashley, right? I don't know if she's connected with her as well.
Your business developer. She's a business developer.
Let me take a look.
Tanisha Blackwood, Business Solutions.
Oh yeah, she's a mutual connection with you, but she's Canadian. Oh. Studying University of Ontario.
I like her stuff.
Yeah, same. I was like, I was literally gonna say how to get Empire Herald.
She's a business coach.
Okay. Very cool. This is what I feel like would be cool in terms of just like whatever production. Let's say like we're like, okay, we're not hosting it tomorrow and stuff. That's fine, but it needs to be like a solid comeback. You know, I feel like we should release it once we do have the email marketing campaign because it's so much easier to market all other ones after that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. So I want to do it where it's.
That's done though. Like until the email stuff is done. Would it be done next week?
The email marketing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, well, moment that's done, like once that's completed, and then
Well, that's what I'm saying. So should I just move the date on this one?
Like, well, definitely move the date on this one for sure. But like when, like,
I mean, go in now and change the date on this one to another.
No, we.
You know what I mean?
No, I get that. But I'm saying like when would be the first email sent for the email campaign though? Do you think it'd be a Monday would be the first one sent?
No, Mondays are terrible. You never send the emails out on Mondays. So the best days to send out emails as either as a practice, as a general rule, is either Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Right?
Tuesday.
High performing emails do best on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays.
Okay, so Monday and Friday is a big no. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
So I would send it either on a Tuesday or a Thursday. Even hump days are not good days, but you send it either on a Tuesday or a Thursday.
So ideally Tuesday, Thursday would be the best time to send emails.
Yeah.
Okay, so we wouldn't send it this Tuesday, no, but we would send it on Thursday would be the first marketing email, I guess. 2 emails.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, do we move this event to the 22nd?
Oh, it's funny you said 22nd. I was thinking 23rd. But yeah, that week then at least for sure that week we can.
Oh, the 23rd is not a bad idea.
Yeah, between those two.
Move the event to the 23rd
Another Tuesday. Yeah.
on a Tuesday, yeah. Instead of a Monday.
Yeah, definitely instead of a Monday. Might as well.
Yeah, because people are quite sluggish on a Monday.
Yeah,
And people
Tuesday's
always trying to catch up on a Monday too.
Mm-hmm.
After the weekend, like the Sunday, they're
Yeah.
trying to catch up. It's like, I want to sit on a. Maybe this is some learnings. Maybe that's why people aren't signing up
Yeah.
because it's on a Monday.
Well, right now tomorrow. It's on Tuesday. But you mean in general, like if you're
Oh, we don't. Oh yes, what am I talking about? The workshop is not on a Monday.
I was just saying that it gives us more, just like you said, like email marketing is huge, so it gives us like a chance to launch the campaign, which would make a big difference. Also, like you said, more content and stuff, and then more
Yeah.
buzzing and phone calls and all that.
Yeah, and more phone calls. And that's like I keep telling you guys gotta slip it in there. You gotta
Oh no, I'm trying to
talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. He responded to me. Good morning, Maxine. I am not doing too well. I've been down with a fever. Oh, for some days now. Oh, sorry. How are you doing? Oh.
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 It's terrible.
You should drink some garlic tea.
Yeah, garlic, ginger, and honey, and lemon. Ooh. Ah. Not really hit this one. Dang.
I'm telling you, I'm considering we said July 23rd, right?
Yeah, July 23rd. Yeah, that's on Tuesday. Same time, for sure.
He says he's taking some medicine and hot tea.
Oh.
But if you can give me their contacts, it'd be better.
You get the contact though, for real. What's the update on the website as well?
Yes. So I have somebody.
Okay.
I have a cyber security web designer. It took a while to find somebody to do that because not all web designers do that type of work. So I got a quote. I had to talk them down. It's gonna take 3 weeks to work on it. I know that's making it. How can I put it? It's a decision factor. So it's a cost thing now, is to get them started. So it's back in my court now that I found them, and they're local.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and that's the thing as well too. I wanted to find somebody local, not offshore. So it's a Black-owned business. They've been in business for 14 years.
Wow, I love it.
Yeah, and somebody I'll use for other business as well too. So I'm quite happy. I was trying to work with the guy in the guy who was on the workshop the last time.
Oh,
Andre?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the US.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to use him. I mean, I'll still partner with him, but for my website, I need somebody local, boots on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that I have to be paying in US dollars.
Yup. The
Not
US
when
dollar
gas is
payment.
$1.70.
I
Not when
cannot.
gas is $1.70 a pop.
Let's not even talk about that conversion. There was a time when
Right?
it was actually like
Oh my
so
gosh.
wild how that could. Oh my. Anyways, yeah.
Ah.
It's not even.
Not when gas is $1.70 a pop. You feel me?
Like,
Oh my gosh, this
Wow.
looks so good. Let me show you this. So, web designer just did some stuff for me. Not web designer. He is a graphic designer. Thank God. Got some people with sense up in here again. It is not easy. Oh.
Man.
So, working on a project with a client right now. And so it's a project where we will be doing an event pitch, event slide deck pitch, and they want us to do the graphics as well. So the event will be called BoxCon Fit. So we'll be doing the logo. So the graphic designer has done a variation for me.
That's
So-
nice.
So it's boxing conditioning.
I was gonna say it looks very fitness, so I was waiting to see like what activity.
Yeah, so it's a boxer who does conditioning, total conditioning, as I'm speaking to an athlete.
That's
Which
sick.
I like the dumbbells. I like the fitness bells.
Yeah,
I didn't think I'd like it, but I actually like it.
it's not a bad level for sure.
And these are okay.
You did a good job.
You did a good job. I like the lower one.
The med balls, yeah, very pretty. Or the human, I guess.
He was actually thinking of fists, like the gloves, the fists, the hands.
Oh.
That's where the inspiration came from. I like this one. And I'm gonna tell him to put the logo, the icon into red, into a deep red.
Very pretty. The classics.
BoxCon Fit. I like it. I thought I was feeling this here, but I'm not feeling it when I see that the other one.
It's more obvious that it's fitness, maybe. Kind of. If you know
Actually,
about
that's
that.
not bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, it's not. Yeah, the kettlebell's not bad at all. It's not bad at all.
I actually like this. This can
This is
stand on its
pretty.
own.
This is pretty.
Without the BoxCon Fit, this can stand on its own.
Yeah, it's not bad. This
No,
one's-
I don't like that too much. I like it. It's done a very good job.
Yeah.
Why, Fifi? Fifi. All right. Okay. So we're also going to be doing the customer persona. We're going to be doing customer persona on this as well.
Oh, shoot.
So we'll be doing a customer persona project on that for them as well too, with generative AI. Yeah. So to be doing some graphics, customer persona, market research. Yeah. So I'm doing my part.
Yeah, I'm gonna. For me, I'm just gonna.
Oh, hold on. He's brought me some people.
Oh.
So Kingsley has brought me some people. Sweet. Brought me some people.
Like
They
they're.
gave me the actual contacts.
Wow. Do you still want to change the date, or should we take those contacts to put in the email marketing thing?
Well, he's giving me their actual names.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna ask, do they have LinkedIn? So this guy, he's gotten to know me. People usually watch me from a distance because I don't let people in. I don't. So if you want to know me, you have to watch me from a distance for about a year or 2 years to get to know me. I'm not antisocial, but
It's like, okay, sir.
especially at church. And the people who do that actually end up being long friends. Long devoted for like friends that I have for like years and years and years and years, like 10 years we're friends. Solid quality friends. Okay. All right, I appreciate that. So, okay, so I have their contact information. So I'm gonna go in now to, I have the contact information for Tamisha, because you are you connected to Tamisha?
No, you are. I just creeped her profile though. Like, I did do.
Okay.
I did that
I
part.
want to message her and let her know that we're gonna update the workshop. I feel like we should do it by the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it now, only because she's connected to this woman, this Filipino woman from WFG, World Financial Group.
Oh.
She falls underneath this Filipino woman who's been trying to get me for the longest time. That's what this is all about. Got it. This Filipino lady has been is her mentor. People are so funny. Okay. Amazing business partnerships. Our first brand partnership increase in revenue streams. Established leadership. Oh, sorry, you're not seeing my screen. Let me share my screen so you can see what they're doing here.
Whoa.
I know, I hate when it does that. Can you see now?
Yeah, I can see it.
So this here is what I was reading. They've had a flyer here. Our highlights for Tamisha Blackwood Inc.
That's 6 months ago though. Is that in their featured area, I guess?
That was in the, yeah, it looks like their feature. That was in 2023.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just a post. And this is the lady here.
Okay.
And these are the people on the team. I guess she's doing really well.
Yeah.
I think she's also an educator, it seems.
Yeah, I did see her, to call her background, in a sense.
Yeah, her background. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So I'll stop sharing that. Do you think there's value in messaging her and letting her know?
I want to say yes for good customer service, but low key no. It's like, I mean, I guess you can do it just so you know that she'll come next week, so it's nice like that. But we could also, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I would just reset the date and launch the email marketing, and it's almost like, wow, a new concert got rescheduled. That's awesome, you know. That's how I would do it. That's how I would take that.
Okay. Hey, Malcolm. Okay, so let me just reschedule it now then.
Mm-hmm. Also, do you feel like because we will be known for like the workshops and stuff, and like I understand you're supposed to kind of work the workshop in, but do you think the workshop would be a permanent aspect of our pitch? You know what I mean?
Because the workshop will be a permanent aspect of our pitch, what?
Like I'm saying, do you think it will be almost like, you know how before we used to give a market trend and stuff like that? Now it's like, here's information for you to get. Like I feel like the workshop is literally, you know, us providing them information. So is that gonna be like instilled in the pitch? Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So it will be like, so
I think the workshops should be included in the pitch, as in we'd like to we'd like to, as a value add, we'd like to invite you out to our workshops so you can get a better sense of what it is that we have to offer. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
as they're getting to know us, as you are getting to know us, we'd like to invite you out to our workshops. You know, when they sign on, whether they don't sign on.
Okay. So
it should be a value add.
So that's either they're not interested or interested. At the end of the day, at least you will get invited to this workshop. Okay.
You'd get valued information from the workshop. And you know what? As you say that about the marketing trends, we should also include the marketing trends into the workshop. So the story that I give, the storytelling, should be shortened. So we do the market trend like a snapshot of customer experience. The market trends should be highlighted, and I think Emmanuel should do that segment.
Yes, but also I feel like kind of if you mean like we should put more, sure, because I feel like you do sprinkle some trend throughout, especially during your storytelling. But it's not like there's not a whole section to it. It's just like,
yeah, it's not, because I give
sprinkled.
case study.
Yeah.
I give case study.
Yeah.
I give case study. Then I give customer persona.
Yeah.
And then I give, in the case study, I use a use case. So here is whatever her name is, right?
Yeah.
Janisha, whatever her name is.
Jane, rude, but whatever.
You know, I think it's one of those type of names. Janisha, right? Janisha. I had to go there. Okay, so here's Janisha. And you know, she owns a technology business, and so on, so on, and so on, and so on. But hold on. Why can't I manage it? Where's the?
You
where's
use
my-
statistics or whatever, some of the market trend when you transition from one slide to another. That seems to be your transition point a lot. Which is
But
fine.
that's what I mean by doing marketing trends. That it gives us an opportunity to do stats.
Yeah, I like that. And I do believe Manny's. I was gonna say adjective for his voice, but I'll come back to that. But I do believe Manny's voice will be good for that section.
His voice, you mean his tongue, his linguistic.
Yeah.
Let's not fool ourselves, okay?
Literally, his ability to finesse that will work for him for these market trends.
Gosh, okay. Let us not fool ourselves. It gives us the opportunity to refine and use his linguistical, artistic ability.
Mhm.
Look, see the way my internet is hanging again? Oh boy, okay. Alright.
A bit of a palate cleanse. So I like it. We should fit him in. When, where? Should it be between? Well, it has to be between you and Ed because it's. I do the intro, then it's you. The typically
You do
supposed
the
to be.
intro. I start off, hand it over to him. He does the statistics. I pick it back up, and then he hands it over to you. You do the why good or bad,
Interaction
and
one.
then
'cause it's
you
a-
hand it over to him.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
I think that's how it should go.
Yeah.
Where's the event? Turn it.
I almost want to put. Well, I mean that's if you have time and stuff because the whole graphic would have to change and stuff. But almost want to put Manny in there as well, because I feel like the marketing trend needs to be there, obviously all the time. Like my interaction part can change all the time based on like, is it a why bad, why not? Is it straight up for mapping cast? Like that can change whatever, but the marketing trend needs to stay the same. Like that
Yes.
information part needs to come out.
Yeah. I agree. The marketing trend needs to stay there all the time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I changed it to the 23rd.
And it's easy for the email marketing because we have that document already, actually. What was it easy? But it should be seamless for the email marketing because we have a lot of that information already.
Okay, so I've moved it. Perfect. It's allowed me to do that.
Okay, nice.
So nothing expires. And I'll let Manny know that we've moved it. Every time you keep calling him Manny, I pick up that word, Manny.
It's just so much easier. Like, Manny. No, it's true.
Okay, so let me move it to my Google. Because even though I've updated the date, I doubt it that it has changed in my calendar. See, it still shows up here, look.
You're not showing your screen.
It's still on the 9th.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on my
It doesn't change. Oh, you're not seeing my screen.
No, I'm just checking on my end as well, though.
You
No,
have
mine
to
shows.
change it.
Mine shows
Yeah.
July 23rd though. Mine does show July 23rd.
Oh, yours did?
Yeah, mine's on July 23rd for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mine did not. Okay. All right. So I've changed it.
Yeah, you successfully changed it for sure.
Okay. And I'm going to message Tamisha, and let her know that we've moved it.
It's rescheduled.
Yeah. Why have we moved it? For deeper insights?
I'm trying to think of what Bell uses it when they try to charge people more money. They say to improve infrastructure or something like that. Improve access. Just say it's an unforeseen circumstances or whatever.
Oh, we don't want to sound bad.
Oh no. Oh. Okay, that's good to know.
See, circumstances.
No, that's true. When you say it that way, it just sounds like for our circumstances out of our control, but it sounds like we can't take accountability. I like to provide a more insightful and engaging workshop. It has been displaced to July 23rd. More information will come out about this. And then, boom, hit him with the email campaign.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're not even seeing my screen. So I'm messaging her, and I'm just messaging Kingsley.
So he was sick, so there's a possibility he wasn't gonna make it tomorrow anyways. That's
No, he wasn't making it. He's a good guy.
yeah.
It's a good thing I hit him up.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, he says they all have okay, so I have Mike's last name. I have the other person's, but I don't have Justin's last name. So I have to call them. Hi Tanisha. Hope your day is progressing beautifully. To advise you of the date change coming event. I haven't even decided what I'm gonna say.
Oh.
This is where I just use
Good old ChatGPT.
Yo, how you know? ChatGPT is my best friend.
Literally.
That's it. They can't give me something better than that.
Seriously. You're like,
They gave me back exactly what I said.
okay, when you do that, I'm like, be more insightful. Don't sound like a robot. Like,
Make it sound conversational.
Conversational, personable, engaging. Okay, so my iPod is about to die, so I'm going to charge it. You're fine. I'm just gonna move, and I'll come back later.